All right, we're live. How long we're going to be live depends on our internet. During the 60 seconds, it actually dropped and then came back during those 60 seconds. So here we go. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Flipside. I'm Sam.
And I'm Jessie. Good morning.
And we are here to shoot the breeze as we normally do on Saturdays. Now, with this, we have not done this for
a couple of weeks.
2 weeks because we were on the Dice Tower cruise. And that's kind of what we're going to be doing today. We're going to talk about what we did on the cruise.
Yes.
All the good time that we had with all the good people that were there.
A lot of the good people that we hung out with are actually hanging out on the chat right now.
Actually here right now.
So that makes me feel very loved and happy.
That's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. So, a lot of people here today, almost 30. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Let's go. That means 30 people get to hear me talk, not just one.
Family Meeple, Allie is here. Welcome to Chester Copperpot.
Thank you very much.
This should be interesting, Ian says. Probably not any more interesting than normal. Let's just put it that way.
You know, it's just us hanging out.
Cinticram is here. Welcome to Chester Copperpot. Thank you for that. We appreciate you. Mary Beth says, hello, just waiting to start. We were too. We actually saw when that popped up.
I've read everything that everyone's posted. We just weren't able to comment because we couldn't get it all. So good morning to all of my lovely people.
Get it there. Ragged Edge 68 is here. Good morning, gaming family. Waiting for breakfast before we drive back home from Seattle. Last leg of our cruise vacation.
But it wasn't just a cruise vacation. It was a national park vacation. It was a warm weather vacation. No. It was a historical sites vacation.
I don't even think
it was.
Not just a cruise. Good afternoon, everyone. Just hanging out today. No plans until this evening. Feels kind of nice.
I agree.
Awesome. Blake is here. What's up, Blake? Good to see you, pal. Maribeth says hello to Vanessa. Boo on internet issues, right? Yes. David is here. What's good, David? Tom is here. Hello, Tom. Go smack the router. I don't trust local tel routers. They're rather temperamental.
I don't know.
Especially on Saturday mornings. So I just
we
pray
and call and follow up and be like,
hope everything's fine. I don't know what it is, but Saturday mornings. Now here's the thing. I'm usually not doing anything at this time in the morning other days of the week as far as live streaming is concerned.
So maybe it's this time of day.
So maybe it's just this time of day that's rather problematic. Getting ready to hold. It's all good. We get it. Thank you, Mary Beth. Staying warm. Vanessa, does your home even have heat? Yes. Oh, they're talking to Tom. I'm sure it probably does. They're a little bit further south. I don't know that. It didn't look like Florida was going to be affected by all that stuff.
I don't know.
Which is pretty much par for the course.
Florida's in its own little zone.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's in its own little pocket of warmth down there. Doug says hello to David. We're in Redmond this morning, flew in around midnight from Miami. Oh, really? Oh man, I drive home when I drive in that late. When I fly in that late. Doug's a lightweight.
I think they got a little bit farther to go.
Not if they go up and around.
Still farther.
Nah, he could have made it. Lightweight. He likes driving anyway.
He does like driving.
Tom says you've been having internet issues.
You're on top chat.
Is there?
You have to change.
Oh, yeah.
So we might have missed something.
No, if I miss something and if I don't say anything about what you said, then.
Okay, we got to scroll down.
No. You
do. You got to catch up.
No, I got all this.
Yeah, everybody's saying hello.
Okay, I just want everybody to notice she's telling me to skip your things.
Okay. No, don't skip. You do you. I'm saying read faster.
I'm trying, but I'm arguing with you.
Quit doing that.
Yeah, yes, I will.
Solution is...
Vanessa, been cold. They have Comcast. No, I don't think we have Comcast.
No, I think it's
Local-Tel. It's a local
We don't even know what that means.
Maybe Local-Tel is run by Comcast, and that's why we're having such problems. But I don't know. But they don't have much of a choice in the area, so I get it. Ragged says hello to Luke. Luke. Oh, Luke Shirus is here. See, I skipped it on accident, not purpose, Luke. We booked our Dice Car cruise for next year, Tom says. That's awesome. That's why we moved. It's been brutal up here, Vanessa says. Winter doesn't usually bother me, but this one's been exceptionally rough. Yeah, it's been rough for a lot of the country. It's not just you. Although, like Doug said here in a little bit,
we're not having a winter.
Yeah, I think winter skipped the Northwest up here. We've got a couple of days of dusting. Like literally, you can still see the concrete through the snow.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a long time left of winter. March is a long way away. But
that is true.
Right now, we're not having any winter.
We are finally above zero in Wisconsin, Scott says.
Oof.
We have a high of 22 today. It actually feels warm. Micah says hello. Hello, Micah.
Hello, Micah.
Even with all the snow, it's just too cold to go skiing, Vanessa says. Jeff is here. Jessica Davis is here. Hello, friends. Good to see you.
Oh, we miss you.
Oh, good. He finished his yogurt. I finished my yogurt before we started.
I know.
Back up off me, David. Just a little cold. 59 degrees. That's
cold.
Not a little cold.
But that's cold for Florida.
No, that's not a little cold.
That's cold for Florida.
That is a full, almost 25 degrees more warm than we are.
But it's cold for Florida. I mean, they probably have sweaters and coats out.
Okay, it's going to turn into a drinking game this morning. Lightweight. Every time I say lightweight, you have to take a drink.
Well, we don't do drinking games, but I do have a cup of tea.
I didn't say what you had to drink. I'm drinking coffee. Why does drinking always have to relate to alcohol?
Because you usually just say I have tea or I have coffee. You don't usually use the word drinking.
I drink every morning, every afternoon, and every evening.
Yeah, but it has a connotation.
Connotation. You didn't get it right the first time.
I didn't.
Second time you got it right.
Well, whatever. The point is.
Even us. Yes. Let's see. People said PK's here. What's up? Good to see you. Now
you've turned him into a chicken.
Okay. David sounded a little like Eric. Jess has declared chat bankruptcy. Get on with it. Yeah, that is true. 4-hour drive and 20 hours to wait.
Oh, that's funny. Read what Blake says.
Emily refused. Blake says, I asked my boss if I could pretend to be sick on Super Bowl because I know it's going to be insanity. Yes, it probably will be.
Yeah, I think you're right on that.
That's what you get for working in a popular place and probably for being a good worker. But it's not this
week, right? It's next week. This week? Is it tomorrow?
I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow, really?
But it might be too. It might be not this Sunday, but
can somebody tell me when Super Bowl is?
The Bears aren't there, so I don't care. I'm a poet, didn't know it. Keep
Jess
them on
has declared
task,
chat bankruptcy.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying, you guys.
Still nervous of writing, so mostly silent partner here. That's my Yuha.
I know.
That's my
Yuha.
That's
your Yuha voice?
That's my Yuha voice, yeah. I was trying to get it right, but I don't think
that's right.
No.
Trying to write. I don't know why you're nervous. It's only us.
Yeah, really. Florida isn't getting storms, just pretty cold down here. Yep. Let's see. My aunt and uncle in Myrtle Beach can potentially get 6 inches of snow. That's unheard for them.
Isn't Myrtle Beach the mini golf course capital of the world? Isn't that what it is?
Who?
Don't say it.
Cares?
I have a plethora of useless information.
That is correct.
I can't tell you important facts, but I do have a plethora of useless information.
Micah says, by the way, Coffee Rush was so nice a game on the cruise that we ordered it and waiting for it to be delivered from the UK. That's awesome. Did you get the expansion too?
Cupcake something. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
I got there.
You're getting the game with that Eric sent us confused. Cupcake Empire.
Cupcake Empire.
You can have some of our snow if you want. We'll ship it out first class. Maribeth said they just ordered the expansion.
Oh, fun.
Vegas has been way warmer than usual this winter too, Jeff says. Our Coffee Rush expansion is supposed to arrive tomorrow.
Jessica gives hers.
Let's see. We are buying Castle Combo after...
I super miss you, Jessica.
Oh,
wish you were up here.
It jumped on me. Sorry.
Oh, dear.
We are buying Castle Combo after Yuha taught us.
I thought Castle Combo was a fun game.
Yeah,
we don't own that one, but that was a nice little...
Yep, it's very fun.
I wouldn't mind having that. I mean, I don't need another game. We have a few, so... But...
I always tell people, unless it's colder than my walk in at work, you can't say it's cold outside. I agree. He has to walk to work in freezing weather. That's not cool.
No, his walk-in at work. A walk-in is the fridge.
Oh, got it. His walk. Okay, got it. I got it.
I know more than he does.
No,
that's crazy.
I know what a walk-in is. I used to work for the food service department in college. I know exactly what a walk-in is.
John says, that's the thing about the cruise. You find new games you need to buy.
It's true. Very true. Allie's here waiting to see if we actually get snow today in Charleston. I believe that's South Carolina. Do you want snow, Tom asks. Our Wingspan and Viticulture expansion should be shipping next week.
Oh, fun.
Gladly participate coffee, tea drinking game, but I'm not chugging it. That would be hard. Hawaiian chicken? Where did that come from?
You were making noises.
I was
going,
making
I don't know what you were doing, but you're making noises. Castle Combo has a 12-card expansion.
Yeah, it does. But the only place I found it is Panasaurus's website. Okay. I bought it directly from them.
Super Bowl is the 8th.
So it's not this week. It's
so we can just
Sunday.
Go to church all day on that day and just avoid everything.
But I do get off early since the Super Bowl is also my dad's birthday.
Oh,
that's
nice.
Cool. Sure Hill is here. His love from Sweden. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
Very cool, very cool. It's our second group of Scandinavians today. Micah and Yuha being the first. That I know of, at least.
I mean, there might be more.
So thank you for being here.
There's only 30 people. There's not
Next year's Super Bowl is on Valentine's Day, Blake says. What? That would be horrible for a pizza place.
Oh, Super Bowl and Valentine's Day and...
Allie says she does not enjoy snow. Would be happy not to get any, but my daughters want snow. Yeah. I really like snow, actually.
I would like some snow. The only problem I don't like about snow is it has to do with my work. And getting 12 to 15 kids in snow pants, zipped up mittens, hats, gloves, in a short amount of time in a small hallway is hard.
Yes, it is.
Parents are always asking, how can we help in your class? I'm like, just come 10 minutes before recess when we have snow and get everybody's snow pants and gloves and hats on. And then leave.
Yep.
That's fine. It's hard. That's the hardest.
Tom asks, how often do people rearrange their collection? We've got 2 new calyxes, rearranging the collection.
We don't. We keep these here.
Well, I don't know. That is one of the things I have to do. I've got to get some of these games that I'm going to be getting rid of, some of them that I'm going to be keeping, and I've got to take the ones that I want to get rid of off the shelf, put the ones that I'm keeping on the shelf. Okay. So that's like a thing that you get around to.
So we could get around to that this week.
I didn't say that.
Oh, I think you did.
No.
I think you definitely said.
No.
Yep.
No. Let's see. For your daughter's sakes, I hope they get to enjoy some snow, Vanessa says. Yes. Green Laser Castle Combo out of the Oubliette. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Oubliette. Oubliette is the expansion, yes.
Out of the...
Blake says snow is fine in moderation, but I wouldn't want to live in it.
Well, I'm not living up in Finland.
Silver Tiger is here. Great seeing you. One of my favorite viewers, gamers. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
Thank you very much. We're really grateful you're here.
With expansion, of course, Micah says.
Yes, with the expansion. Of course you ordered the expansion.
Doug says that they are remodeling, in parentheses, their house right now. And so he's rearranged his collection of 150 games 4 times in the last 2 months.
Yeah, and some of which of those 4 times were like 2 times in a week, I think.
Yeah,
That was what I remember.
That was pretty bad.
I was right. Mini golf capital of the world.
I didn't say you were wrong. I just asked the very pertinent question. Who cares?
I clearly knew that for some reason.
If it's
They host the Pro Mini Golf Championship each year. That's a thing.
that's the only. Well, here's the thing. If it's not real golf, it's not important. If it's not,
And you think real golf is important. Let's clarify this then.
no, I don't.
Because you just definitely said.
I don't think that it's
You definitely
important.
said.
So, actually, in one of my speech classes in college, we were required. It was persuasive speaking. I don't remember the exact name of the course, but we had to do a 8-minute persuasive speech. I did mine on why we should reduce the number of golf courses and use that land for low-income housing or something else that will benefit a greater part of the community. It wasn't a very well-liked speech because a lot of people in our class were golfers.
Yeah.
But
Oh, Jessica Davis is hoping to come and visit in August. I would
that's
like that.
cool. That'll be
I would
awesome.
like to see your face in person.
And
Vanessa, we know, is going to come visit when we reach 10,000, and she'll come to Silverbird with us, right?
That's true. Let's see. Blake says
Blake
that
says, I hate the
I
heart-shaped
only
pizzas.
rearrange if I have a reason to do so.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I worked at Target, our freezer was set at negative 28 degrees. Wow.
Woof. That's Goldie cold.
That's a freezer. Ours is just a fridge. No, ours is no colder than 34.
Eric's here.
PK. Oh, Eric's here. What's up, Eric? Good to see you.
We're trying to catch up on chat. We're a little behind. Sorry.
PK says, my grandchildren in Concord are getting 4 to 6 inches of snow today, and they are going nuts.
I bet they're going to have a great day.
David said he settled on sorting their games by theme and setting. That's an interesting way to do it. I will probably, once I get around to
I think we're going to go alphabetical.
No, absolutely not.
Because then look how easy it would be to find a specific game.
I will have a section of Vincent Dutrait games, though. I will have a section of Vincent Dutrait games.
Just find them. Easy.
Nope, not doing it.
Alphabetical.
Might go by company. I don't know. It might be a whole bunch of different stuff.
It might just be.
I have a lot of Days of Wonder games. I have a lot of CMON games as well. So I could probably easily have I don't know. We'll see.
We could put up another shelf.
Nope, not doing that. Been having problems with internet the past 9 days. Gets expected using low-cost service. Well, when that's what you can afford, that's...
Yuha says every time a new game comes in, it's like playing Tetris.
Yeah, exactly. I hate heart-shaped pizzas, Blake says. I can see that clearly. Not much organization, just trying to maximize space.
Yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
Blake says, I get a new book. It goes where I have space unless it's part of a series, and then it goes with the series.
Yes,
I would
it should
imagine.
always go with the series.
We organize ours by if it fits, it sits.
That's awesome.
So the kitty cat method. Had to change the aluminum foil around the tethered pigeons, then reconnect the hamster wheel to... It's complicated, but I think it's okay for now. Really need to upgrade to the cat wheel.
I don't know. I think if it was a cat wheel, you wouldn't get anything because my cats are not running in a wheel. My cats would sit there and make a cozy little home out of it.
After teaching the wife a feast for Odin last week, mind blown. I think I'll have to take it easy on her today, or I could lose her forever. How does Toy Battle sound? Yes, that is correct. And Eric says hello to everyone.
Tom says he'll come out and help us sort out a collection.
Sort out a collection.
I'm telling you, when we reach 10,000, maybe we should have a little thing.
But you're on a vacation. Soon, so I have to reorganize then. It's an undertaking to be sure.
Yeah, moving stress of it is
David Palladius here says, I think I've known of you, Sam, since 2008 or 9. But this is the first time I am on your channel. I had this feeling you could use prayer. Any requests?
Always keep us in prayer.
Always. And you just pray for how the Lord leads you to pray for us.
Yep.
And I don't mean that flippantly. There's this thing that I've been reading about lately, and that's basically having secure lines of communications. We've gone through a whole series of like spiritual warfare type sermons in our church, and one of the points that were made was that demons can't hear our thoughts. They can hear what we say, they can see what we're doing, but they can't hear our thoughts, and that's a direct line. So you pray as the Lord leads, and I mean that sincerely. If you want specific prayer requests, feel free to email me or DM me on Facebook or whatever, and we'll be glad to talk. Let's see, where is it? There we go. Hoggle says it in Labyrinth.
Ooblet. And they
Pronounce ooblet. Ooblet. Oh, Hoggle says it in Labyrinth. Okay. What does it mean? What does ooblet mean? Come on, fountain of useless information.
I am a fountain of useless information. That is not something I deemed. That was not something that stayed in there. I don't know that one.
Jessica says, as someone who grew up in the tourist hub of Panama City Beach, I appreciate some mini golf. I can understand that. Don't get me wrong.
I mean,
I enjoy mini golf. It's a good one. I was just making jokes.
We supposedly have a pro level mini golf course in Leavenworth.
Huh?
No, not the little one. The one that big hilly down by the river.
Oh, the one that's probably destroyed now?
No, it's up higher than that.
I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure I read an article that got destroyed with the flooding.
Maybe.
Pretty sure it did.
But you know what I'm talking about. Between town and
I know
the
where it's talking
cheap
about.
mini golf.
Yeah, the expensive one.
Yes.
The one that I never go to because it's too expensive.
It's very hilly. I struggle with cruise level mini golf. The boys wanted to play mini golf while we were on the cruise.
Yeah.
You got to catch up so we can talk about the cruise. And the boys wanted to play mini golf while we were on the cruise once. And of course, Aiden says, let's go play mini golf. And it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and scalding degrees outside. But I happily played mini golf with the boys. We determined that I'm not good. Dante is not bad. And Aiden gets bored halfway through. He's really good until he gets bored. And then he just starts chucking the ball to see how far it can ping off things. So that was fun.
There was a report that he hit somebody in the head.
No, he did not.
As we were sailing by Bahamas. So I got hit in the head.
I was like, no, I watched him. He didn't. But
Pecunia Nonole has stayed right there where it is, behind Sam's head. Right there.
Right somewhere.
You're only a single statement away from talking about poop
Don't.
on this channel. I'm just saying.
Guys.
Well, technically, we've already started.
No.
Because I already said it. Or is it where we say it 3 times? Is that what it is?
The green laser. Ooh, the green laser. That's a good tagline. A hidden subterranean dungeon.
Hidden subterranean dungeon, typically found in medieval castles, designed for long-term confinement or execution, derived from the French word
to forget.
Oublier, to
Ooh,
forget.
That's dark.
Yeah, it is. And if you look at the box, it's not a dark box at all. They've definitely romanticized a large hidden subterranean
Blake
dungeon.
thinks that my alphabetical idea is terrible. I think he's wrong. He won't go alphabetical anyway. I was
Sorting
just saying
games by theme or type is better than alphabetical. Yes. I
Okay.
agree.
While you are catching up, we should talk about what we did on the cruise. You're never going to catch up. You're so far behind.
No, I'm not. It's right there. That's the end.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
You're almost there.
Sam would probably enjoy watching a golf tournament in person, but I watch golf all the time. Yeah, maybe. But even still, no, I'd have to walk around that entire golf course because I wouldn't have one of them buggies.
What I enjoyed about watching golf was actually walking through beautifully maintained grounds nice. They were lovely places to go for a walk. Like, really lovely.
And I love going on walks. So
You do love going on walks. You won't go on a walk with me.
that's not true. It's not that I won't. I think sorting game. Okay, I already read that. Longhorn is a good little 2-player Bruno Catalo vintage trait game.
Longhorn?
Longhorn?
We don't have that.
Vintage trait? I didn't know that. I didn't know that Longhorn was by Vincent Dutrait. I don't think it is. I'm going to look it up, though. Maybe I'm thinking about a different Longhorn. That could be. I'm thinking of Broadhorns. I'm sorry.
I like the fact that many of you out there are going with the if it fits, it sits camp. I like that.
Definitely Vincent Dutrait. Yep, that's definitely his artwork. 2-player blue-orange. That's true.
We like blue-orange, and we like 2-player.
Yeah, that does look good. Wow. Interesting. I was thinking of something else, though.
I'm not even adding it to my list. We have Tom Basil has spoken about why it's not alphabetical. I get it, but I'm just saying.
By theme, by designer,
I get it.
those are usually a lot more for people to find what they want. My normal organization system is by publisher designer. Look at that. Then box size. Then I'm also in the if it fits, it sits camp. Oubliette. Okay.
With access only through a trapdoor in the ceiling. That is super scary.
Not really. Big Buck games are an exception to our theme sorting since they don't fit in Caleb's.
Yeah, they
They're
don't.
on top of
Yeah.
the Caleb, regardless. Notice how the poop game is right below Blood Rage. There may or may not be some. I mean, you drink too much coffee, you get into a Blood Rage.
Don't.
You got to poop.
Nope.
That's only the second time. We got one more. We got one more mention before we launch headlong into a conversation about.
Stop. No, we're talking about the cruise. Focus. So the cruise was great.
Business in multiple ways. So, how was the cruise? Go ahead. You start.
Me? No.
Yes, you.
No,
you start.
I want you to
You
start.
wanted to get to it.
I want to get to it.
So now we're doing
get to
what
it.
you wanted to do. Go ahead.
And you're not doing what I want
I'm
to do.
reading the last few lines here. Go ahead.
No, Scott. I'm not reading it.
God, I haven't got to it yet.
Yeah, the cruise. How was the cruise for you, honey?
No! You start.
It was wonderful. We had a really good time. I struggled a bit because it was the first time we've traveled without Daphne. And I know that as our kids get older, they become adults and they do their own thing. But that's the first time I've had to deal with that. You've had to deal with this before because you've had kids that have grown up and gone past this. For me, it was a shock. But we had a great time. We got to I'm not going there.
Most ships do have a certain deck. I'm just saying.
I'm not. We had a great cruise. It was really lovely. Great people, good friends. I love, for me, the cruise, my favorite parts are the connections with people. A lot of these people on this chat are people that I got to be with and hug in person and love, and I loved that.
Okay.
I loved
So
that.
what was your number 2 reason?
I was with my family.
Okay.
We got to play games.
Yeah.
What do you want me to say?
I didn't say anything. I just asked you what your number 2 reason was.
I'm not answering that.
Why? It's your second. It's a second reason.
I said
What
my
do you
family.
think I meant?
I'm telling you to stop. You're just terrible. Sam, what did you love about
Blake
the
says
cruise?
it's a French term. Should I say it with a French accent?
I don't think you can.
Oh, really?
I challenge you.
You're challenging me to say it the 3rd time?
Absolutely.
Because then we launch.
Nope.
Uh-huh.
I will drop teacher hands on all of you and go, all done.
Jessie about to throw teacher hands.
That's what I said.
My eldest recently turned 18, Luke says, yesterday, and was the first time he had to sign his own paperwork. It was a strange feeling. He was bummed that it was health insurance related.
We played so many great games with so many people. We played Coffee Rush. We played Manatee Sanctuary, which we loved. We played the Castle Combo that we just talked about. We played. Sam has an actual list.
I actually made a list.
Did not make a list. I was too busy enjoying my moment.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. You know, everybody always kind of poo-poos me for... Oh, there it is. Go ahead, have at it, people. Everybody always poo-poos me about... you need to make more lists. You need to make more video content whenever you're at a convention. You need to do this. You need to do that. I'm like, no, I want to be in the moment. But no, don't do that.
I did nag him to make shorts on the cruise. I did. Did we make one every day? No, I don't think we did.
Yes. Well, every day but the first one.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get around to posting the last two until we were already back. But I posted them one on Monday and one on Tuesday. No, I think I posted them both on Monday. One in the morning, one in the evening, I think. I'm trying to get to the list. Oh, Pages changed their logo. Great. That's why I was having trouble finding it. Now, hopefully they didn't get rid of all of my stuff. Okay, they didn't. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 games. And for a total of... That's 16 unique games. And that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 23... for 26 different plays. So did I say 19? 19 specific games for 26 different plays. So, poo-poo doesn't count. Okay, that doesn't count. All right, good. The teacher voice doesn't work anymore.
Try me again. I was stoked for Deliverance, Council of the Fallen. A certain double-wielding axe angel. Double axe wielding angel. Looks pretty fun.
Yes, that is very cool. We are looking forward to it.
That is really exciting.
I was just talking to Andrew yesterday about something unrelated to Deliverance, but that's what he said he was working on. He was working on finalizing all of that kind of stuff and getting it ready to go and all that. So
a lot of these people have much better
ideas. I'm looking forward to
ideas.
that one very, very, very much so.
They take pictures of what they play, and then Tom takes a picture and then puts it in the list. I don't do any of that.
My wife takes a picture of each game each time we start. Yep. Our cruise in March is stopping in, how do you say that?
Caraco?
Caraco? Curacao.
I've never been there.
Curacao. Curacao. I always like playing with where you put the accent on names,
changes
on words, and how it changes it. I like doing that. That's fun. Curacao. No, you can't put an accent on the consonant, can you? It's a cool place. I don't know.
Way farther south.
I don't know that I've been there.
It's way farther south.
Yeah, it's in South America. It's not that much farther. That's like half a day sail. That's not that farther. Because we've gone. It's right south of.
No, we weren't that far south. I think we were like right here.
I don't know.
Wow, that's
the C is pronounced like an S.
Charlotte Emily is up here.
Yeah.
So that's way farther south.
That's less than a day. Guaranteed.
Wow, I've never been there. That's cool.
That's
somewhere I've never been.
It's next to Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take her to Bermuda, Bahama.
You're gonna get tagged. You can't sing the whole thing.
Come on, ready, mama. You just have to change it so that it stops.
Speak it.
I think you get 10 seconds and then it done.
You just speak it, and then you don't have to sing
It's not fun though. It sounds like Jason. That's how Jason sings.
Does he really?
Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. He has no. He's. I think he's like musically, he's tone deaf.
That's funny.
Thank you, Mike James.
Thank you very
Appreciate
much.
you, pal. Curacao.
Sick pig.
Yeah, sick pig. That's correct.
Off the coast of Venezuela. I mean, that's.
Off the
farther south.
coast of Venezuela.
I don't think I visited Venezuela when I was a little girl.
I know I didn't. I definitely didn't visit Venezuela when I was a little girl.
Belize a little bit when you were a little girl, really.
I was finishing your statement like you finished it. See, they changed the logo. So I was like, where is it? I couldn't find it. I was looking. You can always paste a word into Google Translate and click the icon to have it pronounced. Really? I didn't know that.
Stop.
No, I was gonna be nice. I was just saying I used to do that a lot.
Translate.
Yes,
Yeah.
I used to do that a lot so that I could find out what word, all that kind of stuff I needed to say and then how I needed to say it. I used to do that a lot. It's 50 miles southeast of Aruba. We're going to the ABC Islands and Croix, starting and ending in Puerto Rico. That's cool. Yeah. So no, we had a superb time on the cruise. The first night we had a kind of like a Flipside get together right after the opening show, or rather right after the Bears game. Up in Tom and Maribeth's palatial mansion on the boat. I'm just joking. It was bigger, but it was nice.
We got to hang out with people.
But we got to hang out with them.
I loved that night.
It was JT and Mel and Cherie,
and
Anna, which is JT's sister and daughter, and then Micah and Yuha were there, and Maribeth and Tom
Dante.
and Doug and Emily and Dante and Aiden were there. And I'm feeling like I'm missing somebody, but I think that's it.
It was lovely.
Yeah, it was great. We got to just hang out for about an hour on the
really,
first
really
night,
lovely.
meet face to face, so
so
everybody knew what
wonderful.
everybody else looked like, and then most of our nights we kind of all ate together, except for Tom and Maribeth. Tom and Maribeth just didn't want to eat dinner with us.
Yeah, and Danny was there.
Danny was there. Danny was there.
Wasn't he?
No, I don't think Danny was, because I think they were.
Maggie was. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think they were all.
Danny. Tom says Danny was there.
Danny was there?
He was sitting over on that side.
His wife and kids weren't there.
Maggie and
What's her name? Their
we
daughter's
talk about
name?
kids' names online.
Oh, that's true. You can't. Anyway. Sorry. Gosh. My goodness. We just mentioned Aiden and Dante.
Yeah, but we already know everybody about it. Everybody already knows there.
Anyway, so that was a cool thing. That was a good start to the week. Kind of just started everything off on the right one. We did a service. Mike James, just a cup of pot.
Thank you very much.
Well done, sir.
I wasn't going to say it out loud, Tom.
What? What? What did Tom say?
The season.
Someone was late because of the Bears game? Is that what?
No,
Oh. What are you talking about?
I read farther.
Oh, that's her name.
No, that's
That's
the
the
season
season?
we're talking about. Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
got it. I don't think anybody out there is that stupid.
Doesn't matter. I still don't need to.
Okay.
I'm not going to.
There are 50 people here. Wow, thank you for
I
being
love
here,
that.
y'all.
Thank
We
you, guys.
appreciate it.
If you have not, please subscribe.
Yeah.
If you are watching, we are
We
grateful
appreciate
you are
it.
here, but
Yep.
it does help if you subscribe too. Like and subscribe. Subscribe. I got stuck.
Yep, you did. Let's see. Yep, someone was late because of the Bears game. That is correct.
I did not.
But
actually
boy, was
get
it
to
a
eat-
game.
I did not get to eat dinner or spend as much time with Tom and Mary Beth because we are all very busy.
Yeah.
And that made me a little sad because I love them and I want to spend more time with them.
Yeah. I think
Just
we'll see
need to
him
buy
in a little bit.
lottery tickets and then
we'll see.
I'll come with you on your big trip for next year.
I'm not buying any lottery tickets.
Well,
Sorry.
I don't buy any lottery tickets, but if we did,
We kind of ate dinner with y'all one night.
Aw, Vanessa.
Aw, thank you guys. Thank you, Vanessa. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
So awesome. Boom. That gets a heart. Thank you, lady. Maribeth says, we kind of ate dinner with you one night. We were at the table next to you. I know, because you all wanted to hang out with JT.
No. The problem is,
they don't have tables big
the
enough.
problem is they don't have the tables big enough, and we have a certain set of people at our table who won't move.
No, that's not.
No.
That's not the problem. Is that
we have a lot of people we love.
First of all, our group is too big. We all wanted to sit together. We couldn't. And they don't have enough tables with enough chairs. And even then, JT had a great point.
It's hard to make
If you all sit at the same table, it's really hard to make conversations unless you actively say everybody moves around every night and sits by somebody separate. And there are people in our group that don't like to do that.
Right.
But it's just hard. So I was total tongue-in-cheek about that. It's just not logistically possible on the cruise. So... There is that. Put names to faces is great. Yes,
it was so great. It was so great.
Hit that button, folks. Jeff says, you need to come visit us.
We need to do that.
That could be a thing. JT is cool. That's true. He is.
He is really cool. We need to do that because you guys got the Disney hookup. So
I saw this weird state. The last 3 times a new pope was elected, the Seahawks went to the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's funny.
That's really
weird
funny.
Statistic.
Yeah, it is. Way to go, Vanessa. One step closer to a new router. Thanks, Doug. It's brand new. I just got it. If the Dice Tower Cruise is out of your budget, consider coming to Comics Con in Wenatchee. Just saying, that's correct. That's coming up here pretty soon.
And it is more affordable.
JT just has presence. People can't help but be drawn to him. He's rather funny. Charismatic.
We are so lucky that we have friends like this. And Doug and Emily. And
Comics is way fun. It is, and... comparatively speaking,
it's super cheap.
It is a drop in the bucket. But it's really fun. It's really cozy.
A little kind of rustic.
A little rustic.
Really nice.
But that's a good thing. The rustic thing is a good thing. I'm gonna give a thumb up to that as well. So yeah, it's the beard. It is. He has a better beard than I do. It's more full.
Biased.
It's more full. He also has a very flowing head of hair.
He does have a flowing head of hair.
Comic-Con is more affordable. I tried to buy BTS tickets, but they sold out 30 stadiums this year in less than an hour. What?
What is BTS?
I don't know, but knowing
K-pop.
Who said that it's a K-pop group, I would imagine.
Got it. Okay, I was like...
But I don't know what BTS is. He could get a new router quicker if he gets a raise. Wow, David, come on, man, keep it on the DL, bro. And I've been told he's quite tall. He is. He's taller than I am, and I'm 6 foot.
Is he?
So yeah.
Everyone is taller than me, so they all stop.
Yep.
Anybody past 5'2" is tall. It doesn't matter how tall after that is. It just stops. So I never know if. Like, I don't know if David is taller than you.
Yeah, BTS
or if Michael
is
taller than you. Or Doug. Like, I never know because it stops. The world stops right here.
Yep. Middle Class Board Gamers here. What's up, dude? Good to see you online.
Thank you for being here.
We are. We try to be. Again, going back to the cruise, the things that we did on the cruise, we did 3 excursions. We only did 2 of them on our own dime, and then Jason put together a 3rd one. The first one was the second best one, I think. It was fun, but it had some hang-ups.
So it was a drive your own Jeep tour. So, and it seated 4, which we had 4.
Yep.
Perfect. Sam drives. Perfect.
Yep.
This is how we fit in a car. Eric, I just read your comment and I got distracted. That was weird. We were all in a car.
No. That is not. No.
That's why I said I was like, I can't. So that's normal for us. Getting in a car, 4 of us, Sam driving.
Yep.
So that was good. And it was a tour of the islands.
Driving around St. Martin.
And you get to see the whole, and you get to hear the historical tour as you're driving out. Now, there were 2 problems. It basically ended up
Us sitting in traffic
in our own Jeep, following a row of other Jeeps sitting in traffic.
Yep.
And trying not to get separated from said Jeeps.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the fun part for me.
Yeah.
I like trying to navigate traffic that way. But the real problem before that was how the tour guide was communicating with the 4 Jeeps.
I get that things are not...
The tour guide is in front.
I think.
And then there are 4 Jeeps behind her.
Or 6 Jeeps behind her.
No, 4. There were just 4. In our group, there were just 4. It's the lead Jeep and then 4 behind. And we had these little walkie-talkies. And that's how she was given the tour. And it's like most of the tour was just... No,
I actually have video of it because it made me laugh. Yeah. I'm not showing it, but it was like... I come on the left, princess... Castle.
Yeah.
And I was like... Yeah. And I'm trying so hard to listen because I really wanted to hear. I've never learned anything about St. Martin, so I was super excited. And I'm like... So then I just kind of like clipped it on next to me. It's going off in the background, and I can't hear anything, but we just are enjoying the sights and seeing the things. And Sam was driving, so I didn't get to see as much, but I was like...
No, but I got the experience of driving a stick, which I enjoy.
Yeah.
I enjoy driving a stick on the island, and so I had a fun time. I enjoy driving. I enjoy driving a stick. So it was fun, even though I did stall. We were up on this like 35 degree,
we did stall.
And they stop, and I'm like, y'all trying me. Y'all
all the other Jeeps are automatic.
All the other Jeeps are automatics, and y'all did this on purpose. I know you did.
They stopped, and I looked at Sam, and Sam's like, "Nope, we got this." Dunk, dunk, dunk. Oh, crackers.
And then I just floored it the second time and easily went off. You know, the old, I felt like I was in high school again.
That was
but
pretty
we got
funny.
up there. It's good.
We saw some really cool iguanas on that trip. Like huge orange iguanas. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's funny. Blake's mom is 4'11", taller than Blake's mom. Not by much.
Yeah, not by much. Like 2 inches.
So that was pretty fun. I liked being able to drive around the whole island, which we did. We went to both the Dutch side and the French side. And that was really kind of cool. We got to see the famous beach where people go to stand and the jetway blows them over.
Well, when planes are coming to land. And
or take off,
we actually were there when one was landing, but it was like in front of us. We weren't like under it.
And so then as we were leaving the Jeep, there was another one landing. You can see it. So that was kind of cool because that's a famous thing for St. Martin. People stand on the beach and get blown away by the jet fuel things.
Doug, no, I won't scratch my back on the flagpole. He likened himself to a flagpole. Luke likened himself to a bear. And me and Luke Luke is taller than I am.
Luke is taller.
We're about the same weight. So, fun fact, male iguanas turn orange during mating season to attract mates. Saw a huge one on Belize.
We saw orange ones.
So you saw a lizard that had the hots for another lizard.
That's crazy.
Nubbins! Ryan, thank you, bud.
Thank you very much, Ryan.
Do not feel bad.
No, this is not an obligation at all. We're just happy to get you here.
We appreciate you.
That's very sweet.
Boom. Like and hearts.
Thank you very
Ryan.
much. So that was our first excursion.
Yep.
And
second one was just at St. Thomas, the U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Thomas, and we just kind of...
We had a beach day.
First of all, the coolest part of that day, I didn't really enjoy because somebody was like, "You need to get up!
No.
You need to come look at this
I'm
right
going to do
now!"
it in my voice. I wake up early. I'm getting dressed. I'm like, Sam, get up.
Yes,
You got to look out the window, like right now. There's a big giant aircraft carrier and there's planes, and you got to get up.
Yes.
You got to get up.
Yes.
You got to get up.
Yes.
And he goes, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, no, you've got to see this. He goes, I'll see it later. I'm like, we're driving past. You've got to get up.
We weren't driving past, by the way.
I said driving, but I'm like, you have to get up right now. And he was like, it'll be there later. I'm like, no, it actually won't. You have to go see this right now. And he grumbled, and he put on his clothes, and he grumbled a bit more. And he came out, and he was like, oh, that's really cool. It's almost like I told you that.
Blake said I nailed the voice. So there you have it.
I'm telling you. I was probably even faster than that because I was really excited.
Anyway, we get up, and we are literally sailing past the USS Gerald Ford.
Yeah.
With a full complement of fighter jets and other support aircraft.
It was so cool.
It was amazingly cool. And then when we actually got into port, you couldn't see it anymore because it was just on the other side of the edge of the island, basically. But when we got to our beach, boom, there it is, right there. Like just out in the bay, or not the bay, cool. But out in the deep water. And it's cool. Like, that's pretty freaking
And they
awesome.
actually left that area that night.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Part of the boat was watching them
set sail?
Yes.
I didn't realize that they were setting sail. I thought we were going by them as...
No, I'm maybe I'm wrong.
I don't
Scott
know.
and Mary Beth can help me.
I have no
maybe Doug and Emily can help me. We were doing something, or did something, or eating. I don't know. But people were saying that it was really cool to see them. Maybe I don't know. But that was really cool. And the beach day was really amazing. I needed that. That was what I chose for an activity, was a beach day. And it was super lovely, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Vanessa says, the situation sounds exactly like my friend and I. He doesn't get excited over much, and he tells me I'm too loud when I get excited. We went by it. It was still anchored, Tom
Okay.
said. But it was really cool because it's just it gave me the same feeling as when I see our fighter jets flying overhead.
Yes.
You know, I can't say sound of freedom because it wasn't making a sound.
It was amazing.
But it was like the presence of freedom. That's what it felt like. There was an awe that about seeing that thing sitting in the water
so
as we floated by.
It was so cool.
Luke's Irish Truffle Shuffle, what's
up? Thanks, Luke. It was so cool.
So your cruise got invaded? No. Nope,
but
our cruise did not get invaded.
It was really, really... and I'm talking fully loaded aircraft carrier.
Yep. And I looked it up.
So many.
The USS Gerald Ford has a complement. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how much it carries around, but it has the capacity to carry no less than 90 aircraft.
Jeez Louise.
90 aircraft.
It was so cool.
That's just the planes. That's not talking about all the personnel.
And I was like, Sam, I even went into the boys' room. Because they have a connecting room. And I was like, get up. You gotta go look at this. And Dante pops up and looks, and Aiden grumbled. And I don't even know that he did.
He did.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
And Sam grumbled, and he did. And then I was like, yeah, this is so cool. Okay, that was. And then we spent a beach day. And I spent
Based
90%
off that last
of that
sound
water.
that she just made, yes, I'm married to an Ewok.
Yum. The beach day, I spent probably 90% of that time in the water.
Mm-hmm. And there were a few squalls of rain that came in, and we were like, we're just going to stay in the water.
Yes.
There's no lightning, there's no thunder, it's just rain.
At one point, it was pouring down
Already
rain.
wet.
And Dante and I were like, yep, not going anywhere. Mm-hmm. It was great.
Blue Angel did a flyover of Pittsburgh a few years ago, and in the process flew right over my house. It was lit.
That's cool.
As we left the harbor, the top deck was jammed shoulder to shoulder with people wanting to see it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It
was really cool.
Yep.
I mean, if they had woken up at 6, they could have seen it then too, but...
No. So that was our second one. Our third one was actually a really cool little trip that Jason put together for all of the...
Jason doesn't watch, but if he did, thank you.
Yeah. Well, he does every once in a while. But anyway, he put together a little trip to the Pirate Museum in Nassau when we stopped at the Bahamas. And that was for all of the volunteers for the group. And then he asked as many of the staff people to come along as they as could or wanted, and so we all went along to that, and it was, and then we had lunch afterward, and the food was pretty good. I mean, it was a great time.
It was really nice.
Around the table, we had a great time. And
Eric's going to watch the Red Wings.
It's a good one.
So he
Red
left
Wing
us for the
time.
Red
Have a great
Wings.
day, everyone. Have a good day, Bushman. Enjoy Kaner. That's the only reason I watch the Red Wings anymore. He's such a good player. I would have enjoyed seeing that. Rich spent 4 years serving on the USS Enterprise. Not sure how excited he would have gotten.
True. Right. I was just in awe of our
definitely
our soldiers and servicemen, and I kind of geek out over things like that. I loved it.
The Pens play this evening. We did the excursion over the Virgin Islands National Park, Doug says. Nice chance to hit another one off our list.
You did. You got to check one off.
Yeah.
Got the T-shirt. Got a little walk-in, too.
I just had a thought. We'll have to talk about it later. No, it's good. We'll have a talk later. The Pens play this evening. Yeah, I'm really missing hockey right now, honestly. That's probably what I'm going to do later on today. I'm going to search and see if there's any hockey games on.
Doug, that is pretty funny.
Yeah.
That is pretty funny. You have pictures of it.
On the way over, the boat crew took great pains to point out Epstein Island. Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
That's where it is, though.
That's
U.S.
crazy.
Virgin Islands, that's where it is. But I didn't realize that until Doug told us that on the
Right.
way back, and I was like, holy crap.
Like, literally,
Yeah.
the place.
That sucks.
That's crazy.
But anyway, we actually, while we were gone, we're season ticket holders for our local team. While we were gone, they had no less than four
or five.
4 home games while we were gone.
We missed them.
And this week, 1.
And
And
we missed that.
We missed that because it was
we were at a church.
our church is having a season of what we're calling sacred assemblies. So,
Jeff dropped the dad joke.
okay, let's see. Why can't you ever play cards with a pirate? Is this a dad joke, Blake?
Yes.
He's like, wait a minute. His spider sense started tingling because they're standing on the deck. They're standing in the deck.
It's on the deck. Standing on the deck.
Yeah, that's true.
That's funny.
But he said in. When will there be excursions there?
Ew.
I
no,
hope never.
No.
I hope
No.
never.
No.
Because they're standing on the deck. See, I'm picturing Jeff going, is this thing on? They're standing on the deck. Cricket noises.
Arr, I don't know, Scott. What is it?
Just noticed no Black Hawk Cup. Yeah, that's true. I've got my Sabaton Cup today. Gotta hit the road, David says. Have a great weekend, folks.
Doug
Go
says
play
it was
some
interesting
games.
to hear the locals talk about how much they always despised it.
Why don't Norwegian ships have barcodes? So they can scan the Navy in. Come on, it's right there.
Yeah, but hearing it in your voice is better. No, 'tis the sea, matey. What letter do pirates hate?
Arr.
No, 'tis the sea, matey.
No, they love the sea. Pens crushed the Blackhawks on Thursday. Thanks for pointing that out, Vanessa. No, a pirate's first love is the sea. Yeah,
the sea.
Luke, that's what I'm talking about.
When I was at the Pirate Museum, it reminded me of when Dante was little. I got really into Talk Like a Pirate Day, which is August 18th, just in case anyone wants to know. And I used to get all in on Talk Like a Pirate. And I would spend the whole day talking. And Dante was 3. Mama, can you stop being Mama Pirate and just be regular Mama? So as we were going through the Pirate Museum, I'm like, hey, Dante. Hey, Dante.
Yeah, that's like every Chicago team's mantra. Just wait till next year.
Wait till next year.
Yeah.
Can you do it in a Chicago voice?
No.
No?
I don't think Chicago has their own voice.
Don't
I
they?
don't think they do.
Isn't it that Is it a Ditka voice then? Is it a...
No.
Like, what is the... There's no Chicago voice?
Why couldn't the pirate go to the movie? Because of his rated R!
See? Talk like a pirate. We should just do that.
No,
have
we're
the
not gonna do
whole
that.
chat.
No,
Talk
we're
like
not
a
gonna do
pirate.
that.
Yeah, Dante was like, no, no more. I want regular mama.
Yeah. Let's see. So some of the games that I played. Oh, by the way, games that we played. In about 1 hour from now, the mine and JT's top 10 games played on the cruise are going up on the channel at 11 o'clock Pacific time, which is an hour later from now. Well, 55 minutes from now. And that's where we're going to talk about a lot of the games that we played, and we're actually going to, rank 10 of them as being our favorite ones. But the ones that I played, Saltfjord, which is a Scandinavian fishing village game. Then Soda Jerk, Ember Heart, Movie Tricks. We just played that on the channel yesterday with the three of us. And we actually, after we, and it's something we might try to do from here on out, after we play the game, just kind of spend some time talking about it.
I like that.
I think that's a good idea. We used to do that, and we were making like extra videos for it, but I think we'll just do it afterwards.
Cool.
Not worried about making the extra video for it. But we also played I also played Spectral, Manatee Sanctuary, Coffee Rush with the expansion, Seven Wonders Dice, Champions of Midgard with Mark and Sarah.
Yeah,
that was a fun game. Moon Colony, Bloodbath, Blood Rage, got to play Blood Rage. Norseman, Parks 2nd Edition. I liked that more than I wanted to.
Parks?
The 2nd edition.
Yeah, that was
I really liked that more than I wanted to, because I really don't like the way it looks. But boy, the changes they've made to gameplay were really fun. Pinched, Castle Combo, we already talked about that one earlier, and then we taught a couple games of Wine Cellar. One, I think, on the second day, and then one on the last night.
Yeah, that was fun.
So that was all good stuff. I like to talk afterwards, Tom says. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. I went to the Pirate Museum in St. Augustine.
A little touristy.
It was decent, small, kind of touristy.
Kind of the same.
That's pretty much what it was in Nassau. One of the custodians at my mom's school had to wear an eye patch for a while. The little kids used to ask if he was a pirate. He'd say his name was Mark. Why can't a pirate say the alphabet? Because they get stuck at sea.
Why does
Anybody have any thoughts on Nemo's
vacation?
War? I don't. What?
Why did the pirate go on vacation?
I don't know.
Because it needed a little R and R.
Wow. Jeez. My goodness.
Oh, let's do this.
Vanessa, we also got to down to Dry Tortugas National Park after the cruise. It was absolutely amazing, except for the fact that a third of the people on the boat were puking on the way out.
Yeah, I don't love that. I've been on boats like that.
Seasickness, I assume. Was the water choppy? Tom says, I have it. I haven't played it.
Nemo's War.
Yeah. That's the same response I had about Parks. Really good improvement on the gameplay.
Yeah, I liked it.
6-foot swells?
But I'd be, Nope.
Oh, geez. I did, however, do a pirate walking tour in Charleston, South Carolina. It was actually really interesting and informative.
That'd be cool.
Cinstagram says, Blues fan here. Hey, the fact that you like hockey, I like you. I remember a game against the Blackhawks many years ago where before the first puck was dropped, both teams threw off their gloves.
I think I've seen a video.
I wouldn't be surprised. That was probably back in the Jeremy Roenick, Ed Belfour days.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that team was spicy, that's for sure. I thought to myself, now that's entertaining. It reminds me of what, just was it last year, I think, when they did what they did instead of doing the skills competition.
I know.
They did the mini tournament.
Yes.
And when the U.S. and Canada were playing, the Canadian players were booing the United States team, and so they just dropped their gloves right after the puck dropped. And the first 5 minutes of the game was just
a brawl.
people
Yeah,
duking
that's right.
out.
It was.
But yeah, I'm one of the people. I love hockey. I played hockey as a goalie, and I love hockey. I'm one of the people that I understand the cultural necessity, if I can put it that way. That's a really weird, overstated way to put it. But the climate necessity of fighting in hockey. If you have a guy on the ice that's being ornery, you've got to enforce against that orneriness. Sure. But I really don't like fighting because I think it takes away from the game. You know, I've liked hockey for so long, and I grew up with people saying, I went to the hockey game and a boxing match broke out. Or I went to a boxing match and the hockey game broke out. That used to get on my nerves so much. So much that got on my nerves.
That actually made me laugh. It's a little...
oh my gosh. But I will say, you know, some of my favorite goalies were very physical goalies. Now I thought Ron Hextall was a little bit too, but Eddie Belfour, which is pretty close to Hextall, Eddie Belfour, Martin Brodeur, all these guys were really physical. You came into their crease, they let you know you weren't supposed to be there. You know, that kind of stuff. And when I played, I was the same way. You pop into the crease and you're, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna not let you be there. It's part of hockey, but it's for me. It's more fun watching the crowd get excited than watching the fight.
Goku Pepper says, "I like your shirt. Greetings from Fort Worth."
I got this from 9line. Yeah, 9line Apparel, and they were doing a fundraiser for the families and communities that were affected by the floods that popped out of nowhere earlier this or last year.
Yes.
And so, yeah, I bought you one too, right?
Yeah,
I bought both of us one, and we like it when companies do that kind of thing, where you know you buy a T-shirt and 100%, or even like 90 or 85% goes to the people.
I love that.
I love that kind of stuff. So we usually do that.
We do Grunt Style a lot.
Yeah,
we
Grunt
do
Style
9line.
has done stuff for college funds for the kids of service members that have fallen.
Yeah.
So we've done that a lot, and so thank you. Hextall was unhinged. You are correct. He was, but I believe he's the first goalie to ever score a goal.
Luke says he used to tell that hockey joke, but without the arm motions.
Yeah, no, you didn't realize it. You didn't realize it. You were doing you were doing that. I guarantee it, because you were trying to make some hockey fan laugh, and they wanted to punch you. That's just what it was. I'm just saying they didn't, but they wanted to. But then they chose goodness. All right, so there you go.
I'm so enamored with the life we have. I laugh all the day.
They sometimes let the fights get out of hands. Like, can't they encourage it, but they don't discourage it? Yeah, no, I get that. Part of my thing with fights is that if a fight happens, that in my opinion is coming out of that need for an enforcer on one team to meet with an enforcer on the other team. If you've reached that point, I think the refs haven't done their job well enough, because part of a job, part of the job of a referee, in my opinion, if Emily's watching, please weigh in. But I know I'm probably going to make you not happy with me. But you've got to call the game so that people's emotions remain calm. They want a sense of justice on the ice. They want that. And if the refs don't give it to them, they'll go get it themselves. And that's what I don't really like about fighting, because it takes away from the game and the sport more than anything else. But, you know, if you got a guy that's you know, misbehaving.
Blake says a couple of weeks ago there was a fight on the ice. I don't remember who it was, but literally the goalies came out.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, that's That should never happen. It's so super funny when it does, though, because unless you actually crack the guy on his head, you're not going to hurt him. They are literally bubble wrapped. So it's like, you know.
Tom wants to know, what did I play on the cruise? I'm like, Sam, show me your list. I played a lot of the games that Sam did. I played Champions of Midgard. I played Castle Combo. I played Coffee Rush. I played Manatee Sanctuary. I played Wine Cellar.
You played Blood Rage.
I played Blood Rage.
You played Parks 2nd Edition.
I played Parks.
You played Pinched.
I played Pinched. I think I played most of the games.
You played Movie Tricks.
Movie Tricks, yep.
You didn't do Soft
No,
Fury
I
or
didn't do
Ember
that.
Heart because those were a little bit out of your wheelhouse. Spectral, the same thing. That was something that me and JT played.
Yeah. And I played some other games.
Seven Wonders Dice, Coffee Rush.
I played Seven Wonders Dice. I played Silver and Gold. I played Sagrada a couple of times. I played. It was fun.
Yep.
But playing Manatee Sanctuary with you guys was one of my highlights. And Parks with Doug and Emily was awesome. That was really fun.
Like, dude, no, just stay.
Just stay.
Oh, Shifu.
Wait.
We're almost done. He can suffer for a little bit. Sometimes a fight can motivate a team and rally them into winning.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not completely downing it because I do see that if the refs aren't doing their job, it's kind of a necessary thing to keep law and order on the ice. But I just don't like it because I think it takes away from the game. Still haven't much about what Jessie played on the cruise. We just talked about it. That was probably right before
because
that.
I responded that. You want to go to Spokane next week?
Isn't Hextall running the Flyers now? I don't know. Hextall played for Philly. Enough said. Philly sports teams are all fighters, PK. Just to open up double barrels there, PK. We used to have season tickets to the Wings indoor lacrosse. There were more fights than in hockey. Yeah. Well, I mean, lacrosse is basically the same.
Yeah.
I mean, not the same. It's very similar to hockey.
Blake, I really like Seven Wonders Dice.
Yeah.
I like that game. I like it a lot, and it's easy.
Yeah.
I like
No, it is fun. It's very fun. It's probably one of the best roll-in rights that gives you the same feel as the game that it's based on.
Yeah, it's nice because you're still building your buildings, and there's a lot of different ways that you can go about getting points. And
we'll probably talk about that one later.
That's fun.
Later.
We can play that
we
too.
own that. We own it, and I'll probably do a review of it. Maybe I don't know if we'll do it together, but we'll do something. Maybe
I don't think Daphne's played it. Maybe we can play with Daphne if we're playing upstairs.
That'll be good. But we'll do a review of that next week because we really do enjoy it. It's
I like
one
that
of those
one,
things,
actually.
But it's a game that definitely deserves a little bit more press. All right. Well, we are a little bit short on time. Is there anything else we need to talk about?
No, but we thank you all for being here first. And if you can, like and subscribe. We do love that.
And spread the word.
Spread the word. We're close to reaching 10,000, and let's see what happens from there.
What's coming up next week? All right, next week. I'm not changing much up just yet because there are other things that I've got to square before we make, and I've got to see where we're headed. I'm kind of right now, I'm in a season of, all right, let's see where we are. And let's see where we're going to go. Let's talk to some people, and let's see what happens. That's the season that I'm in right now. So I'm not really changing anything as far as the channel is concerned right now.
No, I don't think
Mondays is still going to be usually sequestered for taking care of the water systems that I need to do. Tuesdays will be a live stream of some sort. This Tuesday, we're going to do a live stream with a buddy of mine that's here in town, Brian. Brian Peakey is going to come over and we'll do a a game of something. I don't know what it might be. Operation Barclay is what I'm thinking. It's a little 2-player game from 25th century.
Super fun. I love it.
So, and then Wednesday we're going to do, I'll do a, or we might do it together. We might do a live review of it. We'll see.
I don't know.
On Wednesday, because they usually don't take very long. And a live review is something that if it's still going, you can just pop out of on Wednesday.
Right.
Instead of doing a live game where we have to finish the live game, you know.
That's hard.
So and then Thursdays will remain solos. Fridays are going to remain some kind of live play with me and JT or me, JT and Jess. Saturdays will remain live Q&As, and there might be some other stuff peppered in there.
We'll see.
But I'm keeping the foundation the same. We're going to pop in some other things because I do have some other ideas that I have, but haven't really talked much about them. But that's generally speaking what's going on. I don't think there's anything else. If we, you know, I'm going to reiterate, if we hit 10,000 subscribers, we are going to be, yes.
I'm going to be positive.
Okay, thank you. Well, I wasn't being positive. I was just.
I know.
Okay.
We're going to be doing something.
When we hit 10,000, we'll be doing a marathon. The length of the marathon will be dependent upon how many people I can get to come in for it. Because here's the thing, we can't fly people in. So if they come in, they're going to have to come in on their own dime. And I realize that you can't just throw money at everything. So I'm just trying to keep it on the.
And it might have to be scheduled. It might not be.
It won't be right at the thing because it's not like, okay,
like,
get here in 3 hours.
No, it might be like.
And like if we hit
months,
it, we'll celebrate it. We'll have a live stream. We'll celebrate it, but then we'll schedule
something.
We'll schedule a marathon later on in the future to celebrate that. That's what we're going to do. So PK has got to take off. It looks like. We'll see you soon. Can't wait. See you later, Ken. 96-hour marathon?
No.
Holy Moses. No, thank you. That's crazy talk. We're thinking 24,
I think that's
36.
Plenty. Maybe.
Max. 36 max. Anything over that, you're just...
Crazy town.
You're really running on fumes for the last 8 hours. And that's not worth it.
Luke. That would be fun.
Count me in. All right, bud. Again, we'll get all of that, but I'm just reiterating
Spread the word, like and subscribe. Spread the word, and we'll see what happens when we get to 10,000.
Yep, absolutely. All right, we're gonna get on out of here. We thank you guys for joining us this week. This weekend, and see, Thor says I got a very long message on Messenger yesterday about how this guy also mentioned Tom. Yeah. Okay. I knew this was going to happen. So here's the thing. Tom and I are still very much friends.
Yes.
I did what I did so that he wouldn't have to do what he was going to have to do.
And
period.
You did what you did because this is what God led you to do.
Yes.
That's important.
Absolutely.
That's key.
That is it.
That's it.
So nothing else really to be said. If you want more information, or if you want to talk about it, I'm not giving out any more information about that. But if you want to talk more about it, emails flipside@gmail.com, flipsideobg@gmail.com, or DM me on Facebook. I'll talk to you privately. But we're not gonna.
We gotta get out of here.
Do all that. We got to get going anyway. God bless you. Keep you. Hope you have a great weekend. Thanks, Sam and Jessie. It was fun to be here with you all. Great. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Micah. Appreciate that. See you all later. Have a great weekend, everybody. Gives me another reason to come visit. That is correct, Vanessa. That is correct.
Yep. I was thinking that too.
All right. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. And we will see you guys and gals on the flip side.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Where to go? Oh my goodness gracious. Hate it when it does that. I don't know how it goes like that, but...
Like it's so far behind?
Yeah,
like why?
The video is so far behind. Okay, bye!
Bye! So I won't make it